Okay, so Bobby, I've just had so many great comments about your video on running, and Kevin was one of the leading roles in that in terms of what he said. Just tell me a little bit about your what it means for you to have a little bit of your run philosophy presented in such a way, and more importantly, to have athletes like Kevin on there talking so eloquently about what you've done for them. How was that?
Kevin today, Kevin on the original Hangout that we did, and then Kevin in the video with Gwen and Timo. US champion. It's extremely humbling, and I'm very proud to have been associated with quality individuals like that, and that I've been of some value to them, and that I've made a contribution to them, and even after all these years of coaching, that's so huge to me. And in terms of run transformation, it was so hard to do this, but I've always known many years ago, even when I made the video, that this kind of thing lends itself so much to the visual impact, so I am more proud of what I produced here than I even am of Magical Running. I actually wrote Magical Running by hand and then had somebody type it up for me. I was such a bad pecker in those days on the computer, but to be able to go through this process and all those stumbling moments in front of the camera and figuring out how I would do that, it was a wonderful experience, and knowing that so many more people are now have a chance to look at their running from a different perspective, from a perspective of someone who is less a good runner but has seen thousands of brilliant runners and people moving across the earth and having unbelievable success, as well as experiencing great joy, from the one end of people doing their very first race all the way down to coaching an individual to win the Olympic Games. It's just been incredible, and to be able to share that in a new medium for an individual like myself, who actually, when I studied at university and I did my first computer course, it was all about punch cards, so to being able to do a Hangout like that with so many hundreds of people, the whole process has been magnificent.
Yeah, and Bobby, I saw you working with the Endurance Films guys behind the scenes for the last 6 months, just working day and night on that course, and it's amazing to see you do that as well as do your day job with USAT, working with people 6 days a week, flying all over the country, spending the summer in Europe. I'm really amazed at what you've been able to produce in your free time. And having 2 young kids and beautiful family, it's been great to watch you do that. So I hope everyone appreciates how much you put into that. Kevin, you saw yourself in the video on running. What did you think of the whole seeing yourself on camera like that? How'd that look?
Well, I guess I was only about half as awkward as I thought I was going to be. It was fun. I had a lot of fun doing the interview, and everything I said I meant. So I thought it was a great video. In the end, it turned out really well.
Yeah, well, without further ado, I'm going to play that video in case any of you on the Hangout haven't seen it. I'll play it. It's really kind of Bobby's opus on running. Even has his own custom soundtrack, an African tribal Olympic blend, because Bobby's from South Africa, if any of you don't know the accent. So we'll go ahead and play that. But this is an introduction to the Run Transformation course, just a great thing. You learn so much. It's funny, Bobby. It's a video introducing a course. I guess it's supposed to be selling your course, but you teach so much in it that it's pretty spectacular video for that, and very moving. So I'll go ahead and play that. And thank you everyone for joining us. Bobby has over $300 worth of I think over $400 worth of bonuses included in a $247 course, which is a limited time pricing, early release pricing. It will go up to, I think, $297, I think, very soon, in the next couple days, Bobby. So I'll show you guys the film who's still on here, and enjoy it. And thanks for joining Bobby, McGee Endurance Sports, Triathlon Research, Kevin Collington, on this latest replay of Triathlon Research. So with that, let's watch the on running. Thank you, Bobby.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Sam. Wonderful.